Hey guys, it's Erica here, and I have a very quick tutorial for you today. I wanted to show you how to change your logo color depending on the background color of your page in Squarespace. So it's a pretty quick and easy one, requires just a tiny little bit of code, but I'll walk you through it. And that's pretty much it. Let's jump into it. Okay, so here's a quick example of what I'm talking about when I mean the logo being dark or light version depending on the page. So I'm working on this template at the moment and I was having this issue, so I thought I'd just record a quick video to show you what I did to fix it. So this is the homepage for the template, which I wanted a light colored logo for because it's like a dark section at the top. And then if I go onto another page or most of the other pages on the site, actually have a light colored background, so I wanted to use a dark logo. And in this example, I'm basically just going to be doing like a swap for a swap, so the logo is going to be exactly the same. I'd recommend that you do that too, just to keep it as simple as possible. And what I mean by exactly the same basically is obviously it's a different color, but it's going to be the same size. Now, if you want a completely different logo that has a different size, you can do that too, but the code starts to get a bit more advanced. So I'm just going to jump into the basics of a light version and a dark version. And the easiest way to do this is to actually have the two different versions of your logo. So I came up with this logo in Canva. It's super simple, just some text and a little shape. And I created two different versions of it. One is black and one is white. So it obviously doesn't have to be black and white. It can be anything that you want. But for my scenario, black and white works well. This obviously you just can't see it because it's on a white background, but it is there. And then I exported them both as transparent PNGs. I had my two different logo files. So that's really what you need for this. And then what you want to do is go over to the CSS. So I'm going to click / on my keyboard and type in CSS, and that's going to take me to the custom CSS area. And we're going to put in this piece of code. Now you can use this on any color theme background, and I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. And you can target anywhere. You can either upload the black one or the white one. It doesn't matter. There's lots of options. You can also do multiple colors. So if you wanted to do different colors on different themes, you just repeat this code with the different images. So before we dive into this code, let's quickly talk about color themes. So if we go into the site, we go to the first section and we click on edit section, then click on colors. If we scroll down here, this is what I'm talking about when I say color themes. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different color themes. It doesn't matter which section color theme that you choose. We can target any color theme. For my specific instance, I'm just targeting darkest one. I'm just going to turn that video off for now because that was probably kind of annoying to look at. So now that you have an understanding of the different color themes, let's go back into the CSS. And this is the CSS code I have. So let me just walk you through it. There's this section here that says data section theme black. And this is the part that is targeting the specific color themes that we just looked at. And black is actually targeting that darkest one theme, which is the theme that I'm using. And so there's a bit of a key here of the different targeting codes that go with the different color themes. And of course, I have a list of all of the different codes that match up with the different color themes. So what you want to do is pick out what color themes that you want to use, and you can use this code here based on what color theme you have. So like I said, I'm using darkest one, so mine is black. Don't ask me why they have black for darkest one or dark bold for dark two. It's like an old naming system and they never updated it. It's a little bit annoying and they could potentially update it in the future, but for now, this is what they are. I will put them in the blog post too. You can find the full blog post for this video underneath the video, and then they'll all be listed out there if you want to just go copy paste alongside the whole code. So the next part of the code, there's a space and then it says .header title logo. So it's just targeting the header title logo, and then image, which is the image. So you won't need to change anything except potentially you might need to swap this out. And if you are targeting multiple, I'll show you how to do that in a second. And then the other main thing that you want to change is your logo URL. So in this case, I have uploaded the black one to the main area on the site, and I'm going to upload the white one here. So if I actually go to my logo editor, you'll see that I've uploaded the black one. So on the rest of the site, the black one is showing. And then just for the darkest one color theme, I have the white one showing. And the white one I've uploaded in the CSS. So what you want to do is actually come up here to custom files and click add images or fonts. And then you want to upload your logo here. So you can see I've actually already uploaded mine here. Then in this URL area, you'll want to just make sure that your cursor is between the 2 quotation marks. Then come up to your custom files and just click on the logo that you uploaded, and it will insert the URL in between those 2 quotation marks. And that's basically it. If you have done this part of the code correctly, you can see that as soon as I put that URL in, that logo changes to the image that I uploaded. So it's actually pretty simple. The only annoying thing, of course, is that you just have to make sure you're choosing the right selector for your color theme. Now, if you want to do multiple, there's a couple of different ways. If you want to do multiple sections with the same logo that you've already put in, so let's say I wanted to do the white logo on the darkest 1 color theme, and I wanted to do the darkest 2 color theme as well. That would mean I need to not only use this one that says black, but I need to use the one that says black-bold. So I'm going to copy the selector here. I'm going to come over to this first part of the code, and I'm just going to basically repeat this whole section. So actually what I'll do first is I'll probably just copy this whole piece. I'm going to do a comma. I'm going to do a line break just to keep things nice and organized. And I'm going to paste that in again. And so now all I need to do is I need to write black bold here. So I'm going to go black-bold. And now this piece of code is going to be working for black and black-bold. And we can just quickly go test it. So if I go to edit section, I'm going to go darkest 2, and that should stay white. Now if I changed it to say bright 1, it'll turn black because I haven't coded it in for that one. So I've got it coded in for darkest 1 and darkest 2 there. So that is a great way to target multiple color themes with the same image. Now, if you did have multiple colors, let's say I wanted to upload a pink version and I wanted that to be attached to my bright 1 theme. Okay, so I would want to put bright in, and I would want to basically redo this code again. So what I would do is I would just copy the entire thing, and I might even, just to be organized, add a little title. So I'm going to click / pink logo on bright background. I'm going to paste that in. I'm going to type in bright, and we're just going to make sure I've got rid of this second one because I don't want the second one in there. I just want it to be for bright, and I remove the comma as well. And then I would just need to upload my pink version and then pop the URL in there. So that's how you would do 2 different versions. Okay, that's pretty much it. Like I said, we've got the blog for this video underneath the video. So if you just want to go to our website, copy and paste the code from the blog so you don't have to type it out, then go ahead and find that blog post. And if you're wondering about this template by any chance, this is one of our new Squarespace templates. It's called the Nix template, and it's live on our website. So I've linked that one below as well if you want to go check it out.